What's up, gents? Welcome back to the channel, where we dive deep into the world of the Sigma male, the lone wolf, the silent leader, the man who walks his own path. Today, we're peeling back the layers and revealing 10 things smart Sigma males never reveal about themselves. Why? Because Sigmas know that some things are better left unsaid, and keeping these traits hidden is what gives them their edge. If you're ready to uncover the secrets of the Sigma mindset and learn how these hidden qualities make them unbeatable, stick around. By the end of this video, you'll understand why staying quiet about certain things isn't a weakness, but a strategy that keeps Sigmas 10 steps ahead of the game. Let's dive in. Number 1. They never reveal their next move. Sigmas are master strategists. One thing they never do is reveal their next step. Why? Because giving away their plan takes away the element of surprise. While others might overshare, hoping for validation or reassurance, the Sigma keeps his cards close to his chest. When they make a move, it's calculated and deliberate, often catching others off guard. Whether it's in relationships, business, or personal goals, a Sigma prefers to let his actions speak louder than his words. You've heard the phrase, move in silence, right? Sigmas live by this motto. They know that talking too much about your plans only opens the door for distractions, critics, or even sabotage. By keeping their next steps private, Sigmas maintain control, leaving everyone else to wonder, what's he up to next? Gents, take this as a cue. Silence isn't a sign of indecision. It's a sign of power. Keep your next move to yourself, and let your results do all the talking. Number 2. Their emotional vulnerabilities stay hidden. One of the most fascinating traits of a Sigma male is his ability to maintain emotional composure. Sigmas rarely, if ever, reveal their emotional vulnerabilities. Sure, they feel deeply, just like anyone else, but they've mastered the art of controlling what others see. You might catch a glimpse of frustration, but don't expect to see them breaking down in public. Why? Because Sigmas understand the power of emotional control. They know that sharing emotional struggles with the wrong people can be risky. Vulnerabilities, when exposed, can be weaponized against you. That's why Sigmas guard their emotions like a fortress. If they ever do choose to open up, it's with someone they trust implicitly. And even then, they remain selective about how much they reveal. Remember, gents, emotional strength doesn't mean ignoring your feelings. It means knowing when and where to express them. Keep your emotional vulnerabilities guarded, and share them only with those who've earned your trust. Number 3. They downplay their successes. You'd think that when someone reaches a level of success, they'd want to shout it from the rooftops, right? Not a Sigma. While most people flaunt their achievements for recognition, Sigmas downplay their wins. They don't need external validation or applause. In fact, bragging about success can make them uncomfortable. Sigmas would rather stay humble and keep grinding. Why downplay success? Because Sigmas understand that showing off can attract unnecessary attention or envy. They know that true power isn't in showing what you've done, but in continuing to work quietly toward bigger goals. Their mindset is always focused on the long game, not temporary praise. Humility is a superpower, gents. Let your work speak for itself, and trust that the right people will notice your efforts without you needing to shout about them. Number 4. Their true motivations remain a mystery. Ever wonder what really drives a Sigma? Well, you're not alone. Sigmas keep their true motivations under wraps. While others might seek clarity or share their ambitions openly, Sigmas remain enigmatic. They could be working for financial success, personal growth, or even to prove something to themselves, but you'll rarely know for sure. Why the secrecy? It's part of their mystique. By keeping their motivations hidden, they maintain control over how others perceive them. They avoid being boxed into labels or expectations, allowing them the freedom to adapt, evolve, and pivot without anyone seeing it coming. Gents, your motivations are personal, and you don't owe anyone an explanation. keep your driving forces private, and let your results show the world what you're truly made of. Number 5. They never fully reveal their skill set. Smart Sigma males are multi-talented, but you'll rarely see them flaunting all their skills. Sure, they might be known for excelling in one area, but they often keep their other abilities on the down low. Why? Because revealing everything can diminish their strategic advantage. It's like playing poker. Never show your entire hand. By keeping certain talents hidden, Sigmas can surprise others when it matters most. Whether it's in a professional setting, a personal relationship, or even in casual situations, Sigmas know that sometimes less is more. They choose when and where to reveal their abilities, always keeping an ace up their sleeve. Gents, don't feel the need to show off every skill you've got. Let your talents unfold naturally, and when the moment's right, use them to your full advantage. Number 6. Their inner circle is kept small and selective. While many people strive to be social butterflies, Sigmas are content with keeping their circle tight. You won't see them revealing too much about their friendships or relationships either. Why? Because for a Sigma, less is more when it comes to human connections. They believe in quality over quantity, and they guard their personal lives fiercely. By keeping their inner circle small, Sigmas ensure that only those who truly understand and respect their nature have access to their deeper selves. They don't feel the need to explain themselves to large groups or acquaintances, which only adds to their allure of mystery. Gents, remember that not everyone deserves access to your life. Keep your circle tight and surround yourself with people who genuinely add value to your world. Number 7. They rarely talk about their failures. While failure is a part of life, and we're often told to embrace it, Sigmas take a different approach. They learn from their mistakes, of course, but they rarely broadcast them. Why? Because Sigmas don't feel the need to seek sympathy or validation. They use their failures as fuel for growth, but keep the lessons learned to themselves. It's not that they're ashamed of failure. It's just that they prefer to process these experiences internally. They believe in fixing problems, not dwelling on them. And once they've learned their lesson, they move on without a backward glance. Gents, failure is inevitable, but how you handle it makes all the difference. Process your setbacks privately, learn from them, and use them to fuel your next success. Number 8. Their long-term goals are shrouded in secrecy. While some people make vision boards and share their 5-year plans with anyone who will listen, Sigmas keep their long-term goals locked up tight. Why? Because they know that sharing big plans can attract unwanted opinions or doubts from others. Sigmas prefer to keep their ambitions close to the chest and work toward them without interference. They understand that big goals require focus, and by revealing too much, they risk diluting that focus. Instead, they put their energy into consistent, quiet progress, allowing their results to speak for themselves when the time is right. Gents, keep your big goals to yourself. Let your hard work and dedication pave the way to success, and reveal your wins when you're ready, not when others are curious. Number 9. They never reveal who they truly admire. Another thing you'll never hear from a Sigma, who they look up to. Sure, they have mentors, inspirations, and role models just like anyone else, but they keep this admiration private. Why? Because Sigmas don't believe in idolizing others. They respect people for their achievements, but they never put anyone on a pedestal. For a Sigma, admiration doesn't mean imitation. They'll take inspiration from others, but will always chart their own course. They know that by keeping their role models a secret, they maintain their independence and originality. Gents, you can respect and admire others, but remember, you are your own best guide. Don't follow the crowd. Lead yourself toward your own version of success. Number 10. Their true intelligence is always underestimated. Last but not least, Sigmas rarely reveal the full extent of their intelligence. Sure, they're smart, calculated, and strategic, but they don't feel the need to show it off. In fact, many Sigmas are content with letting others underestimate them. Why? Because being underestimated gives them a tactical advantage. When people don't see you as a threat, you can maneuver more freely. Sigmas use this to their advantage in personal and professional situations. They know that revealing their full intellectual potential too soon can put them on other people's radars in ways that aren't beneficial to them. Gents, it's okay to let others underestimate you. Use their assumptions to your advantage. And when the time is right, let your intelligence shine through in a way they never saw coming. Gents, that's a wrap on the 10 things smart Sigma males never reveal about themselves. The Sigma mindset is all about control, mystery, and knowing when to show your hand and when to keep it hidden. If you found value in these insights and want to apply some of these Sigma qualities to your life, hit that subscribe button and join our community. Together, we're building a tribe of strong, independent thinkers who aren't afraid to walk their own path. Having said this, I'll see you in the next one.